Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. Election Day. It is finally here. It is tomorrow. And we only have today to do our last predictions on whether we would do our last predictions until we head out to the big races. So this is what we're basically going to do. We're going to hit every single race from Virginia to Kentucky, Pennsylvania's widely unknown Supreme Court race, along with Mississippi and possibly Louisiana. I think their elections are more in end of November. Their little runoffs for their Secretary of State or Treasurer deal. But we're gonna see basically how our predictions are going off. Starting off with the big one, that is Kentucky. So Kentucky is a red state. It is voted for Donald Trump for around 60%. So why is Republicans kind of lacking in Kentucky? Well, it's because of this guy, Andy Beshear. Andy Beshear has been well popular guy. As we know, he is the son of the former governor. Can't really recall who that guy really is. He did manage to equip his basically saying, hey, I'm the son of the former governor, who is very popular and very well liked. And this resulted to him beating Matt Bevin, by just a little bit. Steve Beshear. And Matt Bevin was a horrible governor. I mean, very unpopular, very unliked, and he still did very well in the 2019 election. And if Kentuckians really hated Bevin, and they still managed to vote for him just by a little bit, less than a point, Beshear winning by just less than a point, what is it going to look like in 2024? So we got this map here. We're going to zoom in on the Commonwealth of Kentucky here, and our very bad state map. I mean, yes, Kentucky is one of the states where they have very weird counties, and that's because of the Ohio River in the north. Understandably, it is has a lot of twists and turns. And yes, without state borders, this map is horrible. So let's get started with the prediction here. This is going to be another long video, starting off with just taking a look at the general polls themselves, suggesting inside elections predicting a tilting Democratic win. Going down, you'll see we have Andrew Beshear is one more recent polls. Daniel Beshear, however, is kind of catching up. And kind of looking at the poll results right now, I do think it's going to be Andrew Beshear winning by just a little, like 2 points. So this is what I am thinking. So I do believe that it is possible, as of right now, that Andy Beshear will be kind of carrying all the counties he won in 2019. So we're going to go ahead and give these counties that voted for Andrew Beshear to him. All right. See what I mean? This isn't a part of Indiana. So let's take a look at the candidates first. So we're going to put down Beshear. This is Cameron. It is possible that he could win this county and this county, but we'll see. We will see. This map is so bad, I cannot stand it. Like, I can't even see the county borders, so I don't really know. It's ridiculous. All right. Yes, these are the counties that Bashir managed to pick up. Oh, I see. This was part of West Virginia. That's why I didn't recognize it. Unbelievable. I know I'm complaining lately. No, not this one. All right, so these are the counties I believe voted for Mr. Bashir in 2019. We're going to go ahead and add 2 counties, and I feel that Bashir will pick up this county and then this county. Then that will pretty much be the map result there. So, try my best. I have not the best eyesight, so please bear with me if I click a county. I think I can tell if I do because of the state borders. So yeah. Our final result for prediction in Kentucky will be Bashir winning by like 50. I'm trying to think. 51%, 50%. And Cameron getting like 49% of the popular vote. Bashir, 51% to Cameron, 59%. And literally, I will not be surprised if Bashir wins, to be honest, because let's be honest right now, Republicans couldn't even flip Kansas. Republicans had the best opportunity in Kansas. They had an independent. I believe that independent was more liberal, and that so they can successfully split the left. They failed to do that. Okay, so this is our prediction in Kentucky. 95 counties carried by Daniel Cameron, and while we have Angie Bashir carrying 25, he still wins with this here. Now we go down south to the state of Mississippi. In Mississippi, the second gubernatorial election in this race, Republicans are allegedly doing good according to poll results. However, the conservative Democrat, Brian Presley, won one county. I mean, not one county, but one poll, while Tate Reeves has triumphed in many polls. So you'll see, there's 46% to 46% in August 6th. But as of right now, we have a very close match. Tate Reeves, 46% to Brandon Presley at 45%. So it's a very close race here. So this is what I am thinking here. Going back to 4 years ago, Tate Reeves is very weak. Very weak candidate, very unpopular guy. It's all possible, very possible, that he could cause the Republicans to lose it all. And I do think Reeves will lose counties. Let's see here. Counties that I believe Presley will end up picking up is this one right here. Okay. he will obviously perform very well in the black belt. The black belt of Mississippi, Mississippi River, once again populated by African Americans, a Democrat stronghold altogether. We're going to go ahead. Yes, we gave. I'm missing one. This one right here. Yeah. So yes, this looks pretty close. We're going to go ahead and change the candidates here. Candidates, this is going to be Reeves. And let's just say, being optimistic, being realistic here, if Presley does win this race, it's not a boo-hoo for Republicans. Here is why. Presley is a very big conservative. Pro-life, staunchly pro-life, by the way, pro-gun Democrat, anti-COVID-19 vaccine sort of thing. He'll push conservative ordeals in this red state, sort of like John Bel Edwards in Louisiana did. So, yeah, it's a L for the party, but not for the conservative ideology. Conservatives are still meeting their standards, but just from another guy, in reality. So here is sort of what I'm predicting here. Reeves isn't really carrying 142. It's just adding Kentucky in there, but yeah, this is what my prediction is. We could have Presley win a little bit more here. Yeah, look at these polls. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the polls results again. I want to make sure this is the last prediction. We can't change this. So I want to make sure we're getting it right. Yeah, I mean, September poll shows a little bounce back, but oh yeah, aggravated polls are saying 9.5. So maybe we're doing this all wrong. Yeah, election could be very close. However, can't undermine that for sure. What about the 2015 election? 2015 was a red wave from the beginning. So, there's a lot of counties that flipped blue in that year, but '19. Let's see if, and I don't have a New York Times access, so we might get some results here. So far, it's looking good. It's being slow. Okay. General Democrat areas in general. Like this county right here, Warren County, which holds. But Democrats have been seeing good gains there. So, yeah, I could see Reeves gaining some counties. I am according to the latest poll, it said, oh, race is going to be close. That's just one poll. Aggravated polls are just saying 9.5 margin for Reeves. And I think that's right. I think Reeves realistically would be winning by 9.5 points at least. So we're going to keep that Warren County blue because that's how they've kind of been trending a little bit. This county, maybe we'll keep. Lafayette County will stay blue. It's hard. Very hard. Yep. 6%. 60%. Yeah. Madison County. We'll flip that. All right, but this is kind of, I feel, well, yeah, this will also go too. This is what I feel polls are. And this one too. So this is what I feel polls have kind of been looking towards right now. Reeves wins by 5 points, according to this, according to polls. That's my Mississippi prediction. So yeah, Kentucky, Mississippi. This concludes basically the gubernatorial side of things, with Louisiana having, let's see, 2023 Louisiana elections. I want to know just so I know and expect where these elections and what day these elections will be on. Yes, these are more recent. Where's the runoff? So runoff, they don't even say a day. Yeah. Scheduled for November 18th. So, yep, Louisiana is, we are going to have skip Louisiana for now. We're going to jump all the way to Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania has their Supreme Court race. And I'm predicting, seeing how the issue of abortion really has become a big winning issue for Democrats, this could potentially mean that, yeah, Pennsylvania is probably going to go for the liberal candidate. That's very possible. So, judge of the Supreme Court, Republican primary. Okay, yes. That's for vote 2. This is a hard one because Commonwealth Court election between Matthew S. Wolf and Megan Martin. And the annoying side of things is it does not have any polls. You want me to do a big prediction on all of them. Special elections. No, okay. So this is Allegheny County. We are going to ignore Allegheny County. Philadelphia City Controller. Philadelphia. Ignore Philadelphia. Okay. This all is... Oh, these are municipality elections. Judicial retention. Okay, justice of the Supreme Court. All right, I think that's what we're looking at. So yeah, one vacancy. Yeah. We're not gonna. So yeah, I mean, Democrats have the Chief Justice. So it's kind of a win-lose situation. Daniel McAfee, a Democrat, is looking to beat Caroline Carlosio, 42%, 36% roughly. So this is what it's looking like. So this is what I am thinking here. So taking a look at maps here. We're going to change. We're going to go up to Pennsylvania state. Here. We're going to change the candidates. We're going to X out the Mississippi election. We're going to basically do McCaffrey, Furry, and Colcascio. So let's see here. So McCaffrey versus Coluccio. It's going to be an interesting race. I don't think abortion is going to be such a big issue, seeing that Pennsylvania is more pro-abortion than Wisconsin. Wisconsin being politically neutral and more tossed up. However, I could see things backfiring. So polls are not suggesting that, this is good. Abortion is going to be a huge issue on the ballot this year. It's not really suggesting that. But what it is kind of suggesting is, Democrats are still looking to win. So this is what I am predicting here. McCaffrey will probably win. And probably it'll start looking like we'll start having a little deja vu, and it'll start looking like the usual map. I mean, it was just one poll itself was taken. So this is what I'm thinking will probably look like. This looks like 2022 and 2020. Yeah, like I said, this is how the counties have kind of shifted now politically. They're politically leaning. The red counties are moving rightward, and the blue counties are moving leftward. This is they're becoming more radical, as I'd like to call it, because they're one-sided on many issues. So this is what I'm thinking would probably look like. So Pennsylvania was easy. Now it is Ohio. In Ohio, they have a ballot measure. There is a measure supposedly on saying yes or no to an abortion referendum. And as a result, what should we use for yes and no? Let's keep blue. We'll do blue for yes. Actually, no. No. Let's just keep McCaffrey and McCullough. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Carlosio up there. McCaffrey can stay up there, and McCaffrey and Carlosio can stay up there and yabber all they want. We're just going to do a yes, no, maybe so. Well, the thing is about that also, this is hard. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to call this yes update. And we're going to add green for no, because that's how we usually interpret it. No? Okay. I don't know what I was doing. So the measure is suggesting, should abortion be a constitutional right? 2023 Ohio issue 1. November. And then there's another issue surrounding marijuana. And it's not really the biggest deal. I'm thinking the abortion measure is probably going to be the biggest panic of all time, because I mean there was the ballot measure in August that said, hey, should we make it a 60% margin in order to make to qualify a ballot measure to pass. And everyone's like, no, that's stupid. No, don't do it. All right? Realistically. Now, polls are suggesting that abortion is going to go, this bill is going to go pass. This is going to be a huge bill pass. Conservatives in general are tossed up. Some are saying that if we lose this ballot measure, it's a huge loss for conservatives. It's a toll taken by us conservatives. However, if we, this, and if this bill does pass, it's easing some anxiety, and it's preventing some Ohioans from going Democrat. So realistically, I do think it's a win-lose situation, and it's totally, it is what it is. So let's take a look at the ballot measure in August and kind of compare it to the ballot measure in November. So August. So yeah, I can totally see this going like this, 57%. I can totally see it looking like this. So realistically, the counties in blue would say yes, reproductive rights should be amended in the Ohio state constitution, meaning abortion should be legal in the state of Ohio. And you'll see a lot of red states are saying yes to this. More so, Republicans, abortion is not Republicans' biggest issue. They don't really care about abortion. They care more about border, taxes, etc. So I definitely think the counties in green in this map would probably vote yes to this amendment. Realistically. So it's kind of tossed up, as we know here. I want to know results by county. If there is. All right, we'll just search it up on New York Times again. What's it called? August. This is September. No, this is the September one. But I just want to know the margins. I want to know margins per county. All right, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I do think this county below the county that holds, what's it called? Yeah, this county, Erie County, I want to believe it's called. Or that will definitely go blue for the yes option. This one right here, possibly. Let's pull up the election map of 2020. Yeah, I do think, yeah, maybe this county over here will probably go along with the whole ordeal. And I already have it on there, too, so possibly. Very possibly. Probably give this one to a yes. I don't want to go and give this one all blue. I think that's kind of pushing it. This one is probably going to go no. No. Areas surrounding big urban areas, possibly. Yeah, like, let's just say this area would probably say yes. This one will say yes. We're taking a lot of good, crazy guesses here. So yeah, I think this map looks good. One right here. Yeah, we'll give this one. No, it's actually this one. Never mind. So we'll start filling in the counties right now and see what they are leaning for. Yeah, regardless, I know that yes is probably going to win. You go and throw abortion on the ballot, this is what's going to happen. Unless if you're in the South, then you probably have a good chance of winning, like in Louisiana. There have been a couple abortion measures in Louisiana that favored pro-life in general. But in this case, we're having a hard time seeing that here. All right, I think this is our abortion ballot measure results. Crossing my fingers is probably what it's going to look like. Don't know for sure though. I'm kind of tossed up with this county. I'm going to go ahead and give it to the yes because of the urban area surrounding it. The lake tends to be more liberal and libertarian in general. So don't assume just because it's dark red, it's going to vote pro-life. No. There's a lot of libertarians that are living there, and they think women have the right to choose. This is our map. This is a landslide yes win. And as a result, this concludes our video. We're not doing Virginia because I've decided, hey, this video is going to be long enough, and we already did Virginia a couple of days ago. So what do you guys think? So we'll be doing like some separate videos regarding these elections, like in Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, and kind of go over what kind of happened in this election, what went right and what went wrong when it comes to that. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next political episode.